Hi guys, this is Deja of Two Curls, Two Girls. I'm just coming to you guys just to give you a review of the products that I used in my hair video earlier. It is the we're not a cat, Mielle products, the organic hair line, and most of the products I definitely enjoyed. I did do the shampoo, the conditioner, they were lovely, they made my hair feel so soft. It didn't really take much to detangle my hair, especially the ends, because my hair is super coily, so the ends curl really badly around each other. So it was so easy, I could even take the brush and just kind of go through it without having any spots that were really hard to go through. The only product of theirs that I did use that I would say wouldn't really work for my hair is their leave-in conditioner. It kind of made it a little dry. I'm not sure if you understand exactly what I'm trying to say. It made it not as manageable. It kind of started reverting it back to it being hard to comb or brush through it without getting the kinks or coils in it. So that one I wouldn't say I would use again, but definitely their conditioner, their shampoo. I also use their styling gel, their cream, and their almond oil. Also just to give it my hair moisture and put all that moisture that I took out through washing it back in my hair. And those products were wonderful and lovely. So yeah, the only product I didn't really like was the leave-in. Everything else was great. So I hope you guys learned something from me doing my hair with these products. Hopefully if you have 4C hair that you will go out and try these products as well. And thanks for looking at my video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. Bye bye. First, what I like to do is start on freshly washed hair. So what I did use for the washing of my hair is the Mielle conditioning shampoo, and I also use for the deep conditioning Mielle's mint deep conditioner. So those are the two products that I wash my hair with. Now I'm going to use the leave-in conditioner to just get it moisturized. I haven't gone through my process of making sure that my hair is hydrated. So I'm just going to put some of this in there real quick, the Mielle leave-in conditioner. Alright, and just work that in a little bit on my hair. Alrighty, so after we put some of the leave-in in next, I am going to use the curl cream, Mielle once again. Mielle, sorry, not meow, like a cat. Mielle, I'm going to use that once again. And me personally, I do use a good bit. Only reason being is my hair is very dry. I have very dry hair. As you can see, my curl pattern is very, very tightly curled. So I do have dry hair a lot. Of course, working those ends, making sure you get those hydrated and moisturized. A little bit more, really that much more. And I also do, even though I know this is nicely cut and I have a design and everything in my head, I still do moisturize that hair as well, because of course it's gonna grow back. So I want to grow back good. Put some in there. So now what I do next is I do seal the cream with oil. So I will be using the Mielle mint almond oil today. Don't need a whole bunch. Don't need a whole bunch, just about, for me, this much. Like I stated, my hair is really dry and it gets dry really quickly. So I'm gonna put a decent amount on here, focusing on those ends. So we know us natural people, our ends are like our worst, and they are the first to break. Alrighty, I'm going to curl through it a little bit, or brush through it, should I say, a little bit. Sorry, didn't mean brush. Comb through it. Don't know why I grabbed the brush. Me, I start with my ends. My hair is really tightly curled, like I stated, so mine really curl up at the ends, and the curls curl around each other, so it's much, much easier for my ends to really break. Alright, got it all detangled. As you can see, not much hair loss, like really, really teeny tiny bit. I do try to make sure I take care of my hair very well, as much as I can. So I definitely try to have the least amount of breakage possible. Alrighty, so now since we've sealed everything, next I am going to go ahead and use their styling gel. It's honey and ginger. Mielle Organics. Once again, Mielle. I will use that as my gel for my style. And for my style, all I do is I'm going to do my flat twist. So I'm just going to part it straight down the middle of my head. It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be even. You don't really need a comb, because me personally, I don't like the straight parts for when you go to fluff, and though you have those defined parts. To me, it's just easier to fluff it and get it to come back together without having defined parts. So, teeny tiny bit of the styling gel. Just go back, go through the hair individually. I do my flat twist in the front down, flat twist in the back. Sorry, flat twist in the front, go forward, flat twist in the back, go down. Okay. Me personally, I don't use clips or anything. I just kind of hold it with my hands. I don't really need clips. I just kind of make sure I kind of stay where I'm supposed to stay when I'm doing this. And since I don't really want it exactly parted, all I do, so if I pick up some of the hair from another section, it doesn't really matter, because it's not like I'm trying to have straight parts anyway. Flat twist it all the way out. My ends, I do take a little bit of oil. I do put a little bit of oil on the ends once again, just to make sure that they are really, really hydrated. And I am going to do this all the way, twist, 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 all the way down. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, twist that. Then you're going to take your rod. I'm going to use the orange rods. You're going to regularly roll it when you first start, and then you're going to twist around, 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 and clip. And I am going to go ahead and do this to my whole entire head, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so here I am on the last one. So I've already put the gel and the oil on it. Of course, I put the oil on my ends to make sure they don't break and they're really hydrated. So I'm just going to flat twist this one down. Okay, and then when I get to the ends of my hair, I like to put a little more oil on the just to make sure, make sure that they are more than hydrated. We don't need no breakage over here. you just finish it out, twist, 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 all the way down. And then I ran out of pink ones. Well, my last two broke, so, and it won't go back together. So I had to use a little bit of a bigger one. Of course, we regular twist for the first part, and then we go around. And we clip. Alrighty, be back to show you guys all the final results. So we're gonna take these out. I've already put the oil on my hand, so we're gonna slowly take these out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start from the back. And you don't want to manipulate them too much because you want the definition you get from the flat twist to remain for when you do fluff your flat twist. And as you see, it is coming together. They did get some definition. Okay. So as you see, I have taken everything out. Some of it wasn't as dry as I wanted it to be, but for time's sake, this is going to have to do. Now from here, what I do is I just kind of fluff it up from the root a little bit just to make it sit up a little taller. As you see, I do have a mohawk, so I just try to make it sit up a little. Ooh, I didn't mean to go through that. So I just kind of fluff it up a little bit. And let's go, just pull the root up. You don't want to go through the hair, you just want to pull the root of the hair up. So that's all I am doing. Just grabbing the hair, pulling it up. Next time I know to just let it dry a little longer so that I can get the definition that I want in the hair. But as you see, it is definitely not as shrunk as it was when I first started doing my hair. You can see some of the curl definition with the 2-strand twist. I'll probably tonight just go back and do it and sleep on it, because usually I sleep on it, and of course the definition by the morning is much greater and much drier. Today I just tried to do it with the dryer was sitting under there, not as long because I didn't want a lot of heat on my hair. But so yeah, I usually just sleep on it, and it usually is more definition. Like this side is a little more defined than some of this. As you can see, some of it frizzed out. But yeah, this is the final look of the Mielle Got it right this time, not Mielle. Mielle product line, overall it is a great line. There are certain things that certain ones I like better than others, but for the majority I would say I would use these products again. Thanks for watching.